despite all the horrible things that they've gone through, you can see the resistance, the resilience of the people through Evelyn's smile.
She saw what was going on around her, and instead of feeling sorry for herself, she wanted to do something about it. She wanted to document it. She wanted to tell her stories.
Evelyn is a ball of fire. She's an amazing little girl. She's not afraid of anything. Tiny little leader.
In the summer of 2014, when the ISIS crisis began in Syria, I decided to go to refugee camps, volunteer. My initial departure was for a month. Then when I met our superstar, Evelyn, the whole story changed. It was my second week volunteering in the camps. We were giving shots to the children, and I was trying to catch the sunset, just like you saw in the film, where Evelyn approached the camera and said, it was the turning point for me to decide to stay longer and make this documentary and bring the message across the world.
I've always had a huge sympathy for what's going on over there, because the people, often their cause, they are lost in the news. And to me, I wanted to be able to give those people a voice always.
This was my first time going to a war zone and experiencing the intensity of having bombs drop so close to us. It was difficult to feel comfortable and shoot in that situation, but then I looked around and I realized, there were children and families all around me, and they weren't even fazed by these bombs because they were so used to it.
Besides technical difficulties and living conditions, the hardest thing for me was emotionally not giving up and moving forward, try to finish this project.
What we tried to do is focus on the people. We wanted to build a human connection between the viewers of the film and the people in the film, people like Evelyn.
When we went there, we brought with us a little camera because Apo told me that Evelyn liked to take pictures, and she used to have a little camera that got destroyed.
And hopefully she can give us pictures from her life and her own experience in the camp, and we're hoping that she will be using this when she goes back to Kobani.
So we took with us a little camera, we gave it to her, and she was super happy. She took it out and she started taking pictures right away. And it was just this interaction between the two of us, and it was amazing.
Not only were we making this documentary, but we were also volunteering.
And I think that helped a lot shooting the documentary. So we were there involved with them on their daily struggle.
Prior to this project, we had done a fundraiser for refugees, and to me, there's no better way to reach out to people and spread the message than there is through film.
It was so easy for us to come and go, and Evelyn and her family and all of these other families in the camp didn't have that luxury, didn't have that choice to leave when they wanted to leave. It was very difficult. I felt maybe a sense of guilt.
Yes, thanks to social media, I'm still in touch with Evelyn. We talk once a week or every other 10 days.
After 4.5 years living in refugee camps, Evelyn and her family are finally back home.
Many other millions of refugees hoping to go back to their homeland because the situation has not changed much.
There is a space in my life that it definitely affected and will be there with me for the rest of my life.
As a global community, need to step up and do as much as we can to try to help these people, because Syria is one of the greatest tragedies of our time.
And I think what we can do as a society is welcome these people, because they have so much to contribute to our society.
It's hard for people to find a place where they can call home that is safe. So definitely Kobani needs your help and everyone else's help.